Anything else up here worth looking at? The tippy top? Is it a barrel? Oh, a lot of arrows inside. We don't really need them, though. Oh, look. What was that conspicuous little trapdoor? Okay. Let's go check a look. Oh, God. Oh, if I even can. Okay. Can I get out here without burning a use on my magic pants? Oh, not quite. Okay. Wharfside hideout. Yo, what? Okay. We're popping a fucking quick save. Do you think this is the Kamana Tong or the Thieves Guild? It's gotta be one or the other, right? Oh. Who are you?
Now you die!
When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were back in Andothren at the great estate house of Andus Tholer, of Tholer Andus, and it was there that they were traveling through the sewers, uncovering all manner of strange sights. But also did they travel out to the nearby Dwemer ruins that loomed over the city, and it was there that they found it was inhabited not only by the usual Dwemer automata, but also addicts from the town. Yes, a lot of the less fortunate members of Andothren society had been shoved to the margins of existence, to the Dwemer ruins. Now they found themselves at the St. Olms super ancestral tomb. Yes, the one and the very same St. Olms as we all know and love. Now is time to continue exploring the tomb. This is the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Shoop. There we are. Okay. Should we grab all these? I feel like we should. Right? There we go. Cool. I'm gonna eat that. Why not? Let's see. Oh, look, these are actually new. I thought this was like heather or something. I don't know. Timsa come by flowers. Do you think it's meant to be like flowers named after, like, oh, Timsa, come by here? You know? Like, oh, these flowers were so beautiful that Timsa would come by for them, right? Or do you think these are flowers named after an Argonian named Timsa come by? What the fuck? What a stupid ass joke. Let's eat them. Let's eat them. There we go. Good. Get a pick as well. Cool. What have we got? 25 big ones. I'll take it. Okay, we should take this scroll of healing. Why not? More money. I'm going to eat more flowers. Why wouldn't I? Nobleman's Garden. Mine now. Okay, let's see. What kind of ammo do we have loaded up right now? Arrows. Keep forgetting. Oh, you know what? Should we do a quick repair before I forget? I think so. That'll do. Okay, and a quick save just in case we run into something real bad. Oh, gonna need another pick. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe we should amp up the difficulty another 100, you know? Maybe. We'll see. Frostguard robe. Scroll of the Mage's Eye. Oh, detect enchantment. Huh. I wonder if that's very deliberately put there because there's like a hidden enchantment somewhere in this place. Silver flame axe. Ooh, native Chuzay bone mold shield. Oh, cool. New bone mold. It is medium, huh? Yeah. Alright. It'd be neat if Tamriel Rebuilt introduced more bone mold armor. Wow, hold up. These flowers are really heavy. They're 1 unit of weight per little bundle of flowers? Like fistful of flowers? Good God. Okay. What else have we got around here? We got anything cool? We got anything good? I don't think so. But yeah, I was saying it would be neat if they added in bone mold armor for the other types of, like, armor. You know, the other armor classes. I guess you could say, ooh, they had a sepulcher. Let's do a quick save. But, like, have heavy bone mold, light bone mold. You know? Ah, of course. Ooh, look at all this. A lot of it's very raw. Some strange noise. Oh, look, there's a greater bone walker down there, too. Okay, stealth mode activate. Good. And then we'll pop this. Oh, shit, it's locked up tight. Okay. Give it a quick pick if we can. Man, we may not be able to. Oh, there we go. Well, quick save just in case this is actually like a friendly one. I'm assuming it's hostile as fuck. Look, it doesn't even know what to do. It's cowering in fear before me. Wow. Do you think that was Saint Olm? Greater Bone Walker. Okay. Oh look, another incense burner unit. Saint Olms. Wow, this is holy shit. Look, I was joking about it. I didn't think we would. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Oh, I can't. Listen. Okay, I tapped E over. Look, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Right? Listen, I definitely wasn't going to try to eat St. Olms. Listen, I wasn't gonna try it. Look. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure. Good lord. And people thought that cannibalism wasn't added until Skyrim. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe... Listen, for all I know, there was cannibalism in Daggerfall. Who even knows? Who knows? It could be in there. Okay, is there something, like, hidden up top? Oh, dear lord. There we go. My fly pants. Oh, shit, there is. Verbal's blade. Oh, shit, okay. I'll take that. Should I get rid of a Daedric short sword? Probably. Let's put that up there. Look, Daedric short sword, I mean, sure, they're a little rare, but as rare as this? Oh, look, if you're encumbered in midair, you can't move longitudinally or laterally. Let's drop it. There we go. Cool. Huh. Oh, look, there's another little treasure here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. I'm loving this already. Cool. Oh, 155 big ones. Anything else hidden around here? In like a little nook or cranny? More shroomages. Do you think the shroomages are like leading us toward anything? Okay. Let's try our scroll that we just got, right? What was it even called? Well, it wasn't like detect enchantment. If I just search for enchantment. No. I mean, I do have the spell detect enchantment, but I'd love to use up the scroll. Oh, God. Eee. What's one that looks like it would be for trepidation? No. A sty? No. Vivication? No. How about Mage's Eye? Oh, perfect. Okay. And then search local. Ain't nothing. I guess we got everything. Okay, I guess he would have used it for that. Fair enough. Very cool, though. How's it look? I'm assuming it's a new model, right? Oh, okay, yeah, it's like a one-handed katana, right? Yeah. Not my thing, but cool. Alright, now let's head on back to Andothren, huh? We should finally, after all this time, so many folks have written in, trying to be very kind and gentle with me, trying to not... Folks have been very understanding of me being a bit of a maniac and a weirdo. But folks have been very gently trying to get me to go back and go seek out some proper text-written quests, right? By way of, like, you know, maybe not House Slalu, because clearly we've fucked it up a little bit. But certainly through, like, the Mages Guild, the Temple, the Fighters Guild. Apparently these are, like, just as they were in the core game, these are major hubs for quests, right? So we should consider going back over there. I'm very curious about this, right? I wonder if this has any meaning, you know? It's very neat. Okay, let's... Oh, shit. Oh my god, am I stuck? Oh my god! Okay, I levitated out of it. Alright, let's activate our speedy time boots. Head on over here. Good, good, good. And you think there's any extra hidden stuff up top? Probably not, right? Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. Okay, where should we head over to first? Why not the Fighters Guild, right? Or who are we most associated with right now? Fighters Guild, aren't we? We're an associate, and we're an associate, okay. So, either or. I feel almost as though I should start with the Fighters Guild, right? We'll start with more mundane stuff. Oh look, hey, some graffiti. Is it graffiti, or is it like proper, like an official mural, right? Either way, it is art. It's Vivek in the, like, egg, you know? That's what it is, isn't it? This is Vivek inside of the god mother egg or whatever it was. I don't remember the specific, but we all know when Vivek was in that fucking egg, right? We all know. This is it. Thanks, Tamriel Rebuilt. Okay, cool. I love the idea that there's just like graffiti of people like scrawling shit that they read in the 36 sermons or whatever the fuck. 36, right? 36 lessons. Right? Fuck, I can't even remember now. 30-something. 30-something. Oh, man. Look at this. Cool. For alchemy, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's the alchemist that's all artsy-fartsy. Yeah, maybe. Alright, here we are. Fighters Guild, right? Let's see what it looks like. Do they have a treasure chest? Oh, yes, they do! Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay,
I
cool.
suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Hey. Rediso. Welcome to the Andothren Guildhall, Associate. Looking for work, I suppose. Talk to our steward, Neris Hardil. He's in the training room downstairs. Andothren? Who calls the shots in this city? Depends on who you ask. The local Dark Elves will probably tell you it's Councillor Tholar Andis, and Imperial will tell you it's Genonia Melitus, the magistrate, is in charge. But they are not the only powerful people in Andothren. Oh yeah, we may have run-ins with the Kamana Tong. You know, given the connections. Though maybe not, given how early we are. Equipment chest, what do you have to say about it? Just the usual. Okay. Sure. We can even, like, set up shop here for a bit, right? War of the First Council, the Arrow Shot Woman. Okay, I mean, that sounds fun. It's a little heavy, though, for right now. Alright. Yeah, because we don't really have a base of operations right now in any of these places. And I don't want to just, like, willy-nilly murder NPC to take over and all that, because we don't know to what extent who or what will be used.
From where do you hail, friend?
Go ahead.
Damn, look at this fucking sexy-ass bone mold. Oh, dude. Holy shit, it looks great. Oh, damn, but your ass looks out of control as well. Is the ass supposed to look like that? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I can't tell. It looks as if it's clipping right there, right? It looks like the like, I don't know, the whatever would be the gambeson part is like a little too big, or like it's misaligned. I can't quite tell. Right? Because see right there, that doesn't look like a proper, like, it doesn't look like a seam designed by a proper artist, you know? Hard to put my finger on, though. Okay. Otherwise, holy shit, it looks very good, and of course, it's got an awesome scarf. What's not to love? Hey, Neris Hardil.
You here for orders or advancement, associate? Or was there something else you wanted?
Jeez, I almost forgot. I almost didn't even notice. This guy's bald as well. Okay. How about someone in particular?
Janania Meletus is the Imperial Magistrate of Andothren. Curiously enough, Nolus Atrius, the Magistrate of Balmora, has also chosen to live here rather than on Vardenfell. Agronak Grodumak is the captain of the local Legion garrison. Ethelvora is in charge of the Mages Guild chapter. Dareni Dula, who is the Moragtong master, and Dranos Helvi is the steward of the Hlalu Council Manor. Delara Danar is the captain of the Hlalu Town's Guard. Then there is Sergio Dolorandis, the Hlalu Councillor.
Okay. Let's see, how about, what's your take on the Fighters Guild? Mostly normal stuff. Background, yeah, nothing too particular. Morrowind lore? I think this is the usual stuff we get, but maybe not.
The two criminal guilds here are the Kamonatong, the native criminal syndicate, and the Thieves Guild, the imperial newcomers. The Thieves Guild is fighting for its life against the ruthless and well-established Kamonatong.
Okay. Very similar to the situation in Vardenfell, of course, right? Balmora even specifically, right? Sure. In fact, maybe we'll do a quest or two here, and then maybe we should join up with the Thieves Guild and see what's going on over there. You know? Thieves Guild? Huh. Oh. They don't exist, right, yeah, they don't exist in Andothren anymore, as far as we know. Okay, orders.
If you think you're ready, I think I have something sufficiently simple for you. I'd like you to collect Jaskar's debt. Recently, a local thug called Jaskar the Sharp borrowed 500 drakes from our client. He has, however, refused to pay it back and is weeks overdue. You'll probably find him loitering in the Western Wharf. Collect all of the gold and return here as soon as you can.
Okay. What do you offer training in? Oh, nothing to the likes of me. Orders?
Have you collected Jaskar's debt? Collect the debt, associate.
Oh. And unlike in the core game, you can't just show up, right? Probably over half of the quests that have you go, like, get money from someone, you can just turn in your own money, and it works, you know? Okay.
From where
How about
do
you?
you hail, friend?
Hail the conquering hero! Oh, okay. Right. You're just, they're Smith and Apprentice. Barter. Should we get anything here? Meh. Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep looking around a bit. It seems to extend downwards a fair amount. Locked room. Oh shit.
I can't
What is
help you.
this?
Got healed elsewhere.
Is this Dreg? Is this like the rest of the Dreg armor? Because of course in the core game there's only like the chest piece, the staff, and the shield. Maybe there's a hat too. There might be a hat as well. But there's definitely not boots or greaves. Hey, Kyoder. What do you have to say? Oh, you're like a scout or something, huh? Background? Yeah, scout and defender. Yeah, you have scout keywords. Alright, sure. How about over here? Ah, bunks for
Yes,
everyone.
what is it?
Yasmin O'Malley. Background, witch hunter and swordsman. Okay. Tell me a secret. The Wharfside Guard Tower was long abandoned, but has since been taken over by some squatters. Skooma fiends, I've heard. Okay. Interesting. So they're kind of spreading out from, look, a joke book. Cool. You know it's gotta be good because the jokes, it's got an exclamation point at the end of it. And look at this. A new kind of treasure chest. Oh, wow. Okay. Are any of these beds sleepable? No, we'll get fucked up if we try any of them. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, look at this bread. Standard platters, a floating fork. Okay, in this case, look, before, I think, stuff was floating because we took the books, right? We established that. I think in this case, the fork is just floating, right? I think this one is, honest to God, is just a floating
What
fork,
makes this
right?
smell? I take
Cutting
it you
board.
want something. Well,
What a weird
is
name
it?
for a book. Sorry. All right, let's go on up and out of here. Good. Yeah, so even if we did want to join the Thieves Guild, we may not be able to. And even if we are able to, at least in this town, I don't know where we would even find them, you know? Okay. What was exactly the name of this person? Hyaskar what? Let's see. Hyaskar the Sharp. Yeah. Okay. Loitering in the Western Wharf. Alright. I don't really exactly know what a wharf is. All I know is that it's like loosely tied to, you know, like a bay area or something. There's like water involved. It's like docks, like a port. Like that might be them. Or over there. You know, this looks like a wharf. I don't really know what is defined by a wharf, but I could tell you just by looking at this. Dude, this looks like a wharf. Maybe it's... Do wharfs have to be made of wood? I don't think so. But I think when they're made of wood, they really start to evoke, like, being a wharf, you know? Oh shit, what's that out there? Are those buoys? Oh my god, do we have buoys now? Hold up. Oh god, I better quick save in case there's something messed up out there. Let's take a quick peek. I think these are buoys. Wow, and they're even properly like... Oh shit. Oh god. There we go. But they're even like properly tethered down. I wouldn't have expected it to go like the extra mile now, actually tether it to the bottom of the water floor here. Is this a sea? Would you call this a sea? Yeah, right? Yeah. We're at sea, technically. We're at the beginning of it. I guess at the bay floor. Oh shit, you can interact with it. Oh my gosh, I bet it's part of a quest later. Oh, and look, the buoy looks very Morrowindy too, right? It doesn't look all properly done up and all fancy. It's like kind of patched together. It's a very Morrowindy looking buoy. Wow, and the underside is even a little like, yeah, like algaed over. Oh, that's so neat. Wow, and there's even a rock. Huh. That is incredible. Okay. Wow. Sure. Well, I'm impressed. Would not have expected the rope, and even further, would not have expected a rock that it's tied to. I don't think most games go that far, right? Let alone like fan ones, right? And look, here's Hjaskar's house. Okay. Maybe we can ask this person about where they are. Oh, a pawnbroker. Hey.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
No, we cannot. What do you have to say about Tholer Andis? Councilman Andis lives in his estate up on the southern cliff. He is very selective about who he talks to, so don't expect to get an audience with him easily. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know where this person would be loitering at.
Go
Look at
ahead.
this shirtless man.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Nals Tobor. Oh! Is this a friendly rat? Oh, this is the one with the squatters, huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all are the squatters. Cool. Oh, of course, that's why you're a shirtless man.
Speak, traveler.
I see. Is the rat also with y'all? Okay. I mean, you know, we're meant to make it out like, oh yeah, the squatters moved in here and all that. Uh-oh, careful, some trouble going on or whatever. But shit, let's think back to the core game, baby. We're doing the same thing. We're one and the same, dude. We can fucking clear out a watchtower. I'll take it over too. Shit. Okay, what's up, Hamasor Yabamat? Oh my god. Perfect. I don't know if this is the case, but I also love that some of the
Go ahead. I'm
like
waiting.
literally very marginalized people, like people put out at the margins, are Ashlanders who have been displaced by like House Dunmer expansion and like Imperial expansion, right? They've literally been displaced. Incredible.
My head hurts.
Background. Pauper. Okay. A rumor?
House Lalu is making a decisive push out into the Badlands, south and west of here. Within a few years, all that remains of House Redoran in this region will be pushed all the way back beyond the Priyai River.
Huh. But yeah, they have a very clear, like, Ashlander sort of naming convention going on. Oh man, cool. Yeah, look at all their clothes in here hanging to dry, right? I've recently gotten into, like, since I got into thrifting, I started getting into, like, hanging clothes to dry as well, because it's supposed to make them last longer, you know? So if I thrift something that I really like, and of course there's ones that you're just not supposed to machine dry, right? But as well, if you find, like, a shirt or whatever that you really like, better to, like, line dry it and iron it than put it in the dryer if you want it to last a really long time. Okay. Hey.
I will listen out.
Maris
but make
Madelville. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Sure. Your head. Get cured? No, common and blight disease. Okay. How about you? Oh, cool. The rats are our friends. They ain't done nothing to you, so you just leave them be, okay? Okay. Should I get some pillows for them? I've heard that they enjoy them. Cool. Redware lamp. Oh, this is great. Anything else up here worth looking at? The tippy top? Is it barrel? Oh, a lot of arrows inside. We don't really need them though. Oh look, what was that conspicuous little trapdoor? Okay, let's go check a look. Oh god. Oh, if I even can. Okay. Can I get out here without burning a use on my magic pants? Oh, not quite. Okay. Wharfside hideout. Yo, what? Okay. We're popping a fucking quick save. Do you think this is the Kamana Tong or the Thieves Guild? It's gotta be one or the other, right? Oh. Who are you?
Now you die!
Oh, shit! Oh, God. I guess it's the Kamana Tong. What? How did you know to use the back entrance? Never mind. You're not getting out of here alive. Now you die! Oh my gosh. No!
Now you die!
Oh gosh. They're befuddled by my ability to levitate. Oh shit. What is this? Who are y'all? Are y'all with the Kamana Tong? Background. Nothing I would tell you. Get lost. I'm pretty sure they are. What if we give them money? Because what if they're also with the Thieves Guild? Yeah, you are with the Kamana Tong.
Don't talk too much out that.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
If you insist.
Why do you approach?
Look at this. Fucking incredible. Okay. We have to reload because I don't want to approach it through that, but it is cool that there is reactivity if in case someone decides to go through there, right? If they find it and just so happen to go through. That's very neat that it does exist too. Okay. Maybe we should just break and enter this dude's house before I uncover more weird little places, huh? Look, there's so much cool junk everywhere. I'm just stumbling into cool shit, right? Bodies of people in the sewers, weird clandestine areas, places for, like, the local crime syndicate. Man, you find all sorts of cool shit in Andothren. Okay. Let's try this on. Great. Beautiful. Do you think he's in here? Oh my god, look at all of his cups. I took 1 gold. Huh. Okay. I mean, ain't nobody in here. I'm gonna go for 8 hours. Cool. One of these days we'll level up. One of these days. Got some dried slaughterfish. Just gonna eat a few. Just for fun. Cool. You know, you wanna know what is fascinating? Despite Morrowind having a lot of like one of its primary sources of like cultural inspiration and stuff, definitely not exclusively, right? They draw from more than just this. But despite having a lot of like Asian influences in Morrowind, we haven't ever seen anybody using like chopsticks or whatever, right? There we go. Take some of that. Is there a Tamriel culture or subculture even that does use like chopsticks, or is everybody just like rocking the spoons, forks, and knives? Okay. And also, let me be perfectly clear. I cannot use chopsticks. Right? Listen, it might sound like I'm being really worldly right now, questioning this, like wondering about this. Don't mistake that curiosity for anything else other than just like my usual level of curiosity. Oh, there he is! Look, there's our man. I found him. Look, we did need to rest in order to see him down there. Look. There he is! He's going for a little bit of an under-the-wharf swim. Okay. Sure, I gotcha, man. Maybe he leapt into the water when we were attacked by fish or whatever. Hey. Well, I mean, it is fitting. Sure. Tell me about the Ondis estate. That's the biggest building in all of Andothren. It's to the south of here, above the shrine to Almalexia. You can't miss it. How about your debt? I've no need to pay that debt. I'm a retainer of House Lalu, and Tholar Andis himself is my patron. You can take it up with him. Ooh, very well, I'll speak with him. I don't care who you work for. My job is to collect your debt. I'm a member of House Lalu, and I know they don't cover our private debt. Stop lying. Ooh, reactivity! Should we expect this? Should we expect some, like, inter-faction, inter-guild reactivity in Tamriel Rebuilt? You know, one of the things that so many Morrowind players will readily proclaim, oh, I love Morrowind, but I wish there was more reactivity to you being, like, a member of this guild or high ranking in the temple, so on and so forth. Have they done it here? Did they hear everyone's cries? I mean, even in saying that, the people who did Tamriel Rebuilt, they're probably also one of the criers. They're like us. They're out here crying too. We're all crying together. All right. I'm a member, and I know they don't cover our private debt. Stop lying. Oh, tell you what, just take it and leave. I gave you the money already. Okay, sure. Cool. Enjoy your swim, dude. What did the Nerevarine write in here? Let's see. A local thug, Hjaskar the Sharp, owes our client 500 gold he borrowed from them on credit. He is now overdue. I am to collect Hjaskar's debt. He can be found in the Andothren Wharf. Yeah, he was literally, like, in the wharf. Hjaskar claims that he is under Tholar Ondis's protection, but that's not true. He was under the wharf. And that is, if I want to collect his debt, I should take it up with him. Citing my membership in House Lalu, I told Hjaskar that his story was ridiculous, and demanded that he pay his debt. He yielded. Right, and the clever thing of that is that would have been a major task to get an audience with Tholar Ondis if we weren't with House Lalu, right? Okay. Very good. Let's head on over and turn this in. Okay, let's activate our speedy boots as well. Why not? Okay, so it was up there, wasn't it? Oh shit, no, over here. Over here, yeah, by this, like, lovely plaza area. Okay. Good. And down in the lower sections, right? Yeah. Cool. Hey!
Masera.
Did you collect Hjaskar's debt yet?
I did. Yes, here's the 500 gold. Lie, no, Hjaskar fled town before I could collect his debt. Not yet. Yes, here's the 500 gold.
Good work, associate. Your cut is half the gold, as per guild policy.
Okay. Background?
I'm Neris Hardil, Master at Arms and Guardian of the Fighters Guild.
Okay. How about more orders?
A local merchant's contracted us to find a stolen silver mirror.
Stolen silver mirror?
Ovain Mithrian, is a traveling merchant. A valuable mirror got stolen from her, and she wants it back. She also wants a thief to be caught and dealt with. But regarding that, I think there's something strange going on here. You'll see what I mean when you talk to her. You'll find Ovainal on the upper west side of Andothren. She's got a market stand there.
Oh shit, this is the bird, ain't it? This is about the weird bird nest or whatever it is. Oh man, don't we have the mirror? No, we don't. Okay, but I bet we know exactly what this is going to be leading toward. Oh shit, before I forget, let's drop something off down here, huh? Let's see. What could we even drop off? I mean, I guess we could drop off these amazing artifacts. Look, we'll just leave these here for now. There we go. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Totally safe here.
I'm listening, please.
I wonder if anything cool will happen if you take, like, the Crozier of St. Lothus to the Tomb of St. Lothus. That'd be fun. Cool way to tie it into, like, the core game. Okay. Is there a St. Olms related item? I can't even remember. Because, of course, there isn't really any quests involving the Saints in the core game beyond, like, the more linear quests in the temple. But is there, like, St. Olms equipment that maybe we should bring there? Something worth keeping in mind, I think. Okay. Let's see. Where was this again? Okay, at the market stand on the upper west side of Andothren. Alright. Well, heading over to the west end of the town. Okay, I guess it makes sense, right? If the Fighters Guild, given what interests we know are in the Fighters Guild, criminal and imperial, right? Either way, it makes sense that they would kind of be at odds with folks over on this side.
It's fine.
Okay. Golden Moons Club. Oh, look. Huh. Is that meant to be one of the moons? I don't know. It looks like an eruption from Red Mountain or something like that. I don't know. Okay.
Speak,
What was this
traveler.
person's name again? Ovanal Mithrian. Sure, a market stand. A scribby trick! A scribby trick! Can things be described as being scribby? Or scrib-like in nature? What would that even mean? Like, ooh, kind of a cute trick, right? Kind of a cute one. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought you were shirtless out here. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Asando Andis.
Outlander, stop right there. I haven't seen you in my city before. Where is your certificate of credibility? Show it to me now.
Certificate of credibility? Oh my gosh. Listen, Asando Andis, I know what this is. I knew a guy named Hriskar used to shake down this other guy named Fargoth. You're trying to shake me down. Certificate of credibility?
You are in violation of the law. The certificate is required for all travelers to Andothren, especially those with the ambition to trade or do business here. Speaking of, what is your business here exactly?
Continue.
Never mind. Fortunately for you, I am preoccupied with something else at the moment. Next time you will not be so lucky. You must go to the council club in this district and obtain the proper documentation from the clerk there. You will do this immediately. Keep the papers with you at all times or you will be charged and arrested. Now be gone with you before I change my mind.
Oh, fuck. Huh. I like how, as well, yeah, at the council club, you know, where you would go for important documents.
May you find
talk
me.
too much.
Oh, that's fascinating. I love that. I'm deliberately not going to do it. Just to see if there is reactivity to me showing up again without it. Okay. Jeez. That said, I don't know where this person is I'm supposed to meet with. Oh, you! Okay.
Speak, traveler.
Oh yeah, look at all your fun stuff. Oh my gosh, what an enormous wagon. Filled with clothing. A sword, more clothing, a spool of thread, I guess. Huh, neat. Can you make anything out of moth? A chitin longsword? Shovel? It's a weapon? Blunt
There's
weapon.
someone watching me. I can tell.
Okay. Sure. I'm waiting for someone from the Fighters Guild to talk to about my stolen silver mirror. Is that someone you? Stolen silver mirror, it is me. Yes, my mirror. You're the one that Neris Hardil sent to get it back, right? Did he tell you about the thief that took it? I know Neris must think I'm crazy, but I swear, it was a cliff racer, a winged thief. I was on the road back from Tain when the beast swooped down from the sky and snatched the mirror from me. Oh man, swooping is bad. The theft happened in the crossroads just southwest of Andothren. You can get there easily enough through the western gate. You should go to the crossroads and look for clues. Please, find my mirror. Okay, sure. Come back when you found the mirror. The theft happened in the crossroads just southwest of Andothren. You can get there easily if you exit the city through the western gate. You should go to the crossroads and look for clues. Be on the lookout for that thieving cliff racer too. Okay. What do you have for sale, by the way? Oh, diamond? A black pearl? Amethyst? Standard pearl? An opal? A regular bolt of cloth? Whoa, potions of jump. Oh, fuck yes. Why do you have potions of jump, though? That's quite odd. Okay. But I'm really into it. Alright, well, holy wackadoo. I suppose when next we come back, we'll track down the winged thief. However, for now, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. What should we read this time? I'm not even sure, really. How about we aid it to become it? Or maybe Almalexia speaks to children. Well, I don't know. Or this one that we just got, A Nobleman's Garden. Though maybe that's like non-fiction. I'm down for fiction right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. What would be a fun one? Oh, A Dubious Tale. Come on, that's gotta be... If this ain't fiction, I mean, holy shit. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink. Alright, apologies. Let me write this down now. A dubious tale, ellipses. Cool. Alright. How long is it? Oh, it's quite short. We didn't have to, we could have probably gone and checked out the what-do-you-call-it. Listen, after the last time when we read about Guars, I'm trying to make sure that we allot enough time for reading at the end now, right? Listen, we gotta make sure that we probably the proper thing to do would be for me to, like, check ahead at, like, books I intend to read and be like, okay, yeah, this one's a bit short and all that, just make sure, right? But I'm not that responsible. Who do you think I am? A Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower by Bibinus Gion. This story was first told to me when I was a neonate, newly studying in the Crystal Tower of Somerset. I was admiring the famous animal pens of the tower when I was approached by an older student. The fellow who told me this tale seemed very trustworthy at first, but, as the reader will soon discover, the tale is very dubious indeed. Of course, I have told it since to other neonates of the tower in the same spirit. I offer the following for your august consideration, gentle reader. Many, many years back, a talented but poor bard was passing through Somerset, looking for work. He could sing, he could dance, he could act, but no one had any use for his performances. The poor bard was lugubrious. Oh my gosh, the language on display here. I've never seen that word in my life. But he still visited the taverns and palaces, day after day, begging for a chance to showcase his talents. One day, dejected from more bad luck, he was approached by a tall elf in a long robe, a magister of the Crystal Tower, in charge of the animal pens. The elf tells the bard of the white ape they made a cell for at the tower, how it had died en route. Oh no, are they going to get them to pretend to be the ape? There was a royal party from Firsthold visiting who had been promised a glimpse at the rare white ape. The Magister had a costume for the bard, if he would deign to act out the part of the ape for the visitors. The bard had promised himself to take the first part that came his way, no matter how minor. So he agreed. The elf promised that the charade would last no longer than a fortnight when the visitors left. For the first several days of the masquerade, the bard did nothing more than sit in the back of the pen. He was afraid to move and show the possible imperfections of the ape costume. In time, he became bored and began walking around. He suddenly noticed that the royal party was watching, fascinated. Happy that the ruse was working, he decided to enliven the act. Soon, he had both a performance and a crowd. Instead of dancing a traditional elven jig, he would swing around the cell with every acrobatic trick he knew. Instead of singing a ballad, he would roar a roar he imagined a rare white ape might roar. The crowd loved it. The party outside his cell grew larger and larger every day. One day, he was performing for the crowd, his finest work to date. He swung himself round and round, roaring and bleating. His hand slipped, and he went flying through the bar and into the cell next door, where a snow wolf was in residence. Hackling its back and growling, the snow wolf began to inch toward the bard. Seeing no other way out, the bard screamed, "Help! Help!" The snow wolf whispered, "Shut up or you'll get us all fired." Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Alright, that's good. I like that. Fuck. And I love it as well. I don't know if they timed it just this way, but the fact that you, like, maybe as well the font size I'm using, you know, affects it. But, like, the punchline is on the next page. You don't, like, you're not in risk of reading the punchline early, you know? That's very good. That's very clever. Alright, well done. Should we fucking read another one? Should we just read another one? How about Almalexia Speaks to Children? How long is this one? Okay, this one's about medium length. Look, we're knocking 2 of them out. Look, I thought it would be a longer book. Maybe I really should, like, check ahead of time. Okay, yeah, let's read this one as well. Almalexia... Oh, wait. Speaks to her children. Right? The title does not say her children. It's abbreviated ever so slightly. Speaks to children. Mind you, they do this in the core game as well. As someone who has written down a bunch of book names, this absolutely follows course with the conventions of the core game. But it sounds way more funny if it's just Almalexia just talking to some children. Alright? It sounds way more wild. Alright, here, I'm gonna take another drink before we begin this one. Almalexia speaks to her children. In the final days of the Second Era, Almalexia spoke to the people of Mournhold to ease their worried minds after the signing of the Treaty of the Armistice. These were her words. "Children, my children, I have heard your murmurs, concerns over the treaty that Lord Vivek has signed with Septim, the Emperor of Men. The news of Kalan has also reached you and troubled you. You shall not deny it, for I know. Even among my own priests there are voices of doubt and discord, little scamps whispering that Lord Vivek may have made an error in his judgment, that the tribunal have done wrong. So be it then. I will play with you, my children. I will entertain your whispers. You ask of us, why have you made peace with Cyrodiil? And in return I ask of you, who are you to question us? I will remind you what you were when the prophet Veloth first led you to Morrowind, since you seem to have forgotten. Superstitious savages, little better than the Gwar and Shulk whose skins and shells you wore. The Daedra you turned to for aid tricked you easily. Your neighbors, the men of Skyrim, took your land and killed you by the thousands, and the Dwemer that you took for friends schemed behind your backs. Constantly you were at war with each other, and your life was misery. This is how you were when we, the Tribunal, found you. But look at you now. You live in great houses, thrice sealed, where your hearths are warm and your walls are adorned with brilliant tapestries and trophies of your victories. This unforgiving land you have tamed. Its fire no longer burns your skin, and your caravans no longer lose their way in the ash storms. We have given you good laws and good traditions, and made you counselors, craftsmen, and learned priests. Ooh, I love the use of capitalization here. Who once were but witless Nechemen. Oh my gosh. The poor Nechemen. Once again. Poachers and hermit doomsayers. Your orphans. Oh god, I hope we encounter someone who is titled a fucking Nechemen in Tamriel Rebuilt. Please let there be a Nechemen's wife. Your orphan sons I have raised and trained myself, and now they serve as my hands. You are clad in fine robes and jewelry and drink from goblets made of glass and God's blood. And the beast folk that used to terrify you are now slaves in your fields and in your mines. I blessed you with the long-legged Velk, the sacred nectar of which you drink so eagerly, and I've protected you like a mother. Look, what has become of the enemies who would do you harm while the Tribunal have watched over you? Go, walk the shores of River Priai, and witness the bones of the Ramonite legions that Lord Vivek himself put there. And whose statue is that in the Duram Plaza battling Mehrunes Dagon? Together with Lord Sothasil, I broke him and drove him back into the lowest pits of oblivion. And what of the Kamal, the frost demons of Akavir? I struck down upon them with all the fury of the stars, and Lord Vivek washed away their taint with a tidal wave that reached the sky. Perhaps one of you, my children, could have done the same, or perhaps your deeds are greater still. Where were you? Tell me. When the Almsivi unified all of Resdain and fought the treacherous House Dagoth, who among you can say that they were there at Red Mountain when the vile race of Dwemer was eradicated from the face of the earth? Step forward. Let me hear how you held the Hordeter in your arms as he succumbed to his wounds. Were you there with us when we laid the foundations of Morrowind, when the Inner Sea was created? Surely you must have been, if you would dare to question us. Witness, now, this damning silence. None of you has stepped forward. Not one of you has staked a higher claim. It is because you all realize the truth. We are beyond mortal rivalry, both in deed and in wisdom. Never have the Almsivi failed you. Claiming otherwise would be a lie, and even as this new third era dawns, the Almsivi will unfailingly continue to protect and guide you. You all know this, deep down in your hearts. I've listened to your whispers and murmurs, such as they are. To a god, the voice of a mortal is like the buzzing of an insect, easy to ignore, or to swat aside and silence. But you are not insects, are you? No. You are my children, and I am your mother. I am war and mercy. Out of love, I have chosen to hear you. You will not disappoint us again. After this, Almalexia dismissed her priests and retired to her chambers, accompanied by the Archcanon of Mournhold. She instructed him to have transcribed copies of her words distributed and read out loud in every town and hamlet in Morrowind. The goddess herself would not leave Morrowind again, or Mournhold again, for many months, until she, together with Lords Vivek and Sildasil, made a pilgrimage to the Red Mountain. Oh, man! That is so good. What a great, extra way of layering on more characterization of Almalexia, right? When do we think this would be? This would be, the final days of the Second Era. Yeah. Checks out. Yeah, right, because, she's talking about the dawn of the Third Era as they're making a treaty with the Tamrielic Empire. Man. This is great. Man, a problem, though, with all this, it's so good, I'm going to begin conflating it with real lore, right? I am undoubtedly, this is, on such a good high quality, right? I'm going to start thinking that this is real shit, you know? When this is just, speculation, right? This is plausible stuff that could have happened, as far as I know, right? As far as I know, this isn't sourced from anywhere, and, reiterated on in the form of a book, right? As far as I know. But still, it's incredibly good. I feel like it's such a nice, right? It's such a nice balance of, her, I don't know, her distaste for these people, but then also, shifting into manipulation mode. Right? Because she's probably the, just generalizing, she's the worst of the tribunal, you know? Okay. Very cool. Very excellent. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.